Now, your first choice for local weather with meteorologist Brandon Lawrence.
6:08 a.m. We are talking about the forecast, and it's hot and humid, as everyone can imagine.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of surprised that this heat advisory is going to stick around for so long.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about this heat, and that with that ridge, it's really not going anywhere. That's kind of the problem, and that's why we've continued to see these heat advisories being extended and reissued. Right now, we're not talking about any rain on the E. Orem Young Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar. What we are seeing is a little bit of low-level cloud cover this morning on our sweeping radars. You'll see over northeastern Louisiana some clouds. Those are going to dissipate in the coming hours, and that's going to allow plenty of sunshine to come into the area. Last night, we saw some showers fire up over central Arkansas, gave some extra cloud cover to South Arkansas, kind of like that high-resolution rapid refresh model I showed you yesterday. Told you it would happen, except it didn't make it as far south into South Arkansas as we had hoped. So a lot of folks didn't actually get the rain. They just got some clouds, which still helped cap the temperatures. Notice the majority of the showers stayed around the Little Rock metro and moved right across the Mississippi River. Now, what I'll guarantee once again is the heat coming into the area. We are under a heat advisory yet again for the entire KTVE viewing area. This one now in effect until 7 o'clock Friday evening. So that's going to go ahead and encompass the next 2 days. And what we're also watching is in Mississippi, these areas shaded in pink, an excessive heat warning in effect until 7 o'clock this evening. That's kind of significant because it is going to border Ashley and Chico County in South Arkansas. We're talking about temperatures in the upper 90s and heat index values pushing that 105 threshold once again. All of this due to that very large ridge of high pressure. Now it's starting to progress a little bit farther east and now bringing that heat, really locking it into our area. And as that high pressure continues to shift east, our temperatures could climb by just about another degree or two. Temperatures right now in the low, mid, and even upper 70s across much of the area. Now we're at 79 in Monroe, 78 in Ruston, it's 73 in Camden, Arkansas. All those clouds helping us stay right around the 80-degree mark here in Monroe. And our temperatures likely going to continue to climb. Today we're going to see those numbers in the upper range of the 90s. Factor in the humidity, and we're talking about heat index values pushing that 103 to 105 threshold, and the heat is going to continue over the coming days. The RPM temperature model showing that by Friday afternoon, we're going to look at numbers right around 95 to 96 degrees, and that's going to continue into the first part of your weekend. By Saturday, we're looking at those numbers to climb into the upper 90s. So going ahead and speaking of your weekend, I want you to go ahead and make the plans, but possibly consider indoor options where you can find the air conditioning, because we are going to be talking about those numbers right around 97 for Saturday, 98 on Sunday, right around 98 for Monday as well. A very slight chance for showers comes in on Tuesday, and Wednesday could bring some relief and bring us back into the low and mid 90s. Here's one final look at the radar. No rain this morning and likely no rain later on today. Karen?
Thanks, Brandon. The Grambling State University Police Department is working to keep campus communication lines clear and safe. KTVE 10's Janae Francine shares how.
Grambling State University Police say communication is key to a safe campus. With that in mind, Chief Howard Cavanis applied for a grant to strengthen the communication of the police department.
It's a federal grant through Title III through the universities.